I'm just watching. Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't sound any better. I like how you're running around like Naruto.
What about you?
Yeah, he runs like that with like his hands behind his back, like their wings. You never watched Naruto on Cartoon Network?
No.
But you watched Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
You should watch Dragon Ball Super, because they brought that back now.
My son's on the bell.
Probably jump over that. Didn't quite make it. So, I forget what the mission was. It's... Oh, here it is. Get receipt for... What is it? Get receipt for what? It's the key. Get the recipe for madness from the Rabble Queen in Sad Wink. That's what we're doing. I don't care. You point me in the right direction, I'll go there.
도대체 목적이 뭘까요? 글쎄요. 이런 나쁜 취미의 장식들은 본 적이 없어서.
So is Haru saying that she never had a birthday party before, nor has she ever met any clowns before in her life. So she's not familiar with this style. That's kind of sad. But clowns are creepy anyway.
Especially the ones that look through the window.
It makes it worse too because of those scary movies that came out, where there's a guy that's a clown that's like kind of screwed up in a lot of ways, and it's either a thing that eats people, or he's just really a screwed up guy that kills people and kidnaps kids for fun, whatever. And it's just like, yeah, that kind of ruins the perspective of. I mean, like that really haunts kids, especially at a young age, because it's like you want them to like clowns, but then you got these scary movies, and it's just. I think it started off because one kid got scared.
People walking up just in a clown costume.
They still do it. They still do it.
Well, somebody's gonna get shot. Actual shot.
Who dresses up as a clown?
No, dressed up as a clown.
I don't.
They're trying to scare people. Standing there with like a saw, like a chainsaw.
If it's Halloween, then it's not that. Then it's fine. It goes with the thing. They won't do that in Halloween. They won't do that. Or the month of October, because actually, my sister. What is she dressed up as? I forgot. I forgot what her costume was, but her boyfriend dressed it up as the clown for McDonald's, the mascot for McDonald's. He dressed up as him the last Halloween, and I think she dressed it up as like the Burger Bandit from Burger King. You know, like their mascots. Do you know what they look like?
No.
Come on, you got to think. Like it's they used a clown to promote McDonald's commercials and stuff. Mickey D's. And then for Burger King, because you know there's a competition between McDonald's and Burger King. Burger King had a bandit that looked like a that was wearing a striped shirt like he was from prison. Like a striped, like white-black shirt. He had like a bandit mask covering his eyes, and he also wore like a beret. You remember that? And he wore like gloves and stuff. They were like cartoon characters.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember watching that when you were a kid?
I must have been
remember
outside. I was mostly outside. Cause you know, you see what we had like a hill. So.
Well, it's just I used to watch TV a lot because I was trying to watch like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. So I watched those shows because those were the only thing that was worth watching.
No,
and then I got in.
Was more good.
I think I watched.
Yeah, Boomerang was out and it was popular.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what shows were on it.
Dexter, no,
That's
Dexter Live, no. Dexter?
I think
Dexter.
It was, yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, I think it was just called Dexter, Bugs Bunny.
Daffy Duck.
Yeah, I like those shows.
Scooby-Doo.
Those shows were
old. They're a lot better than nowadays. I would watch them shows than now.
Why? What? I gotta watch them to find out what you're
Well, Scooby-Doo. Well, look at Scooby-Doo. It's old. You know?
Yeah, it's old. But I enjoyed watching it for a little bit, and then I got...
this pop is fat ass on top of me. I'm pissing him off. There he goes again.
I think
I got him pissed off.
Yeah, to go back on that, I watched, oh shit, I remember I used to watch Blue's Clues, but that was like back then. I used to watch that, and then I hated it, so I stopped watching it, and then I started watching the Scooby-Doo, and I watched, I think, most of the episodes, and then I stopped. I don't know. I got to the point where I hated it because I didn't like it anymore.
Oh, I got a headache. You will not stop sitting on top of me. Ow.
Ow. He's a big boy.
He's kind of a big boy.
Like a sumo wrestler.
Yep.
That should be my. That's my finishing move right there.
Screenshot.
Yeah, Scooby. Yeah, we were talking about Scooby-Doo.
Dexter.
Dexter's Laboratory, I think is what it was called.
Dee while he's getting in the way.
Yeah, we watched Deep. We watched that. I remember watching a cartoon that looked a lot like anime, but I think it was like an American anime style cartoon. American cartoon. It was a thing that I used to watch called Totally Spies.
Oh, that's yeah.
You remember?
Yep. I remember that ones.
It's just like when I was a kid, because you know I watched anime and I knew that I liked anime because I watched Dragon Ball Z, and then I watched I stayed up late to watch shows on Toonami.
Yeah. No.
And I think one of the animes
Was
I
it
watched
Adult,
a lot.
was
at
it
the time.
Adult Swim was out, then Numami came out after that. I think.
I think no. I remember Toonami was a thing that came out for Cartoon Network, but it was only on I think around a certain time during the day, but it was at night. But late at night after Toonami, then well, actually, I think Toonami was a part of Adult Swim. I'm not sure now. But I remember Adult Swim was on like late at night with all their adult cartoon shows and stuff that I watched, and some of them were just freaking weird. Like I could not understand the comedy behind it, and it's just. But I didn't care because they were also showing like anime and stuff. And this was back when they had a new CEO or producer who took away Toonami and replaced it with Adult Swim. And so now Adult Swim was the only channel network that actually hosted all the anime shows, like Dorora and.
What about you, Emo? Dora
watching.
The door.
Yeah,
the door.
Fucking hate that. Don't remind me. That was a dark moment in my childhood.
Sister always watched that.
It was so fucking annoying.
The door. Sniper. Stop sniping.
Shut up. Shut up. Swiper, no swiper.
No swiping. Sniper.
Dude, shut up. Just shut up about that. I don't want to hear it.
Oh man!
I had to put up with that, and it traumatized me when I was a kid. I had PTSDs where I wake up in the middle of the night singing it, and I'm just like horrified, dude. I don't. What did you like about Totally Spies though?
I forget their names. Okay, so.
I don't remember, but I do know what they look like. I do know that there was one. There was this one. Like I liked them all.
One person wear glasses. The other one was a big fat kid. I forget that.
The other one's big fat.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
No. No. That's the wrong one.
Shirt. He wear the red shirt.
Oh no! You're talking about Spy Kids. That's
okay.
What it was.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it's not called Spy Kids. It's called something else. I watched something that looked a lot. No, listen. I watched something that was like an anime to me, and it was called Totally Spies, and it was just about this 4 girls, different personalities, and they all happened to be rich girls, I guess.
I know what you're talking about now. Exactly know what you're talking about.
What? I know that one wore, like the first one wore a red suit and blonde hair. The other one wore, a green suit, but I can't. Yeah, a green suit, and I think it was red hair, and she was like the smart one. So you got one that was kind of. I think it was just 3 of them actually. I don't remember there being a 4th one.
No.
You got the one girl that likes sports, and she's supposed to be black, I guess. And then the other one is supposed to be book smarts, and she's like redhead and wears a green suit.
Oh.
And then the other one's is a blondie that her little only purpose is to find the most attractive guy she can find. While the other 2 seems to be more useful than her. But I liked them all, and when I was a kid, I liked girls too. So it's like, I like the blondie because she's more attractive, or I liked them all because they were more attractive. The redhead girl I liked the most now because she was busty. She had larger boobs than the other 2. And I liked the other one. Like I forgot all their names. But there was this one girl black girl that likes sports.
너무 무리하지 마.
She was more into sports. The other one was more book smart, and then the one just wanted to date guys. That was literally the whole gimmick behind that. So that's what that was called. It was called Totally Spies. I forgot what the other one was, but I watched
You
that
know,
one
Spy
too.
Kids?
I think it was called Spy Kids. Yeah, I forget what it's called. I do know that one of my favorite cartoons was Ed and Eddie. I liked that a lot. God,
that one part of the episode, they try to stay ahead of the game. Oh,
yeah, it's just like, guys, if you're watching this right now, let us know what your favorite cartoon was when you watched like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Boomerang back then. Yeah, just get a part of the conversation.
What we're talking about.
Hey, you're not old enough to talk like that. These kids nowadays, with their guns and violent video games, and the shooting up people in real life, it's like, what has society gone down to? That's usually what every guy that sounds like that starts off with. It goes like, these kids nowadays. It's just like,
well,
I don't know.
You think about it. Now on the radio, they're thinking now. Maybe they want to, these kids to use like iPods, tablets, or whatever, electronic device to read their book, or go back to the old-fashioned way where you got paper and phone.
Nowadays, everything is digital, so you don't even need books anymore. I talked to my mom about it. They're just allowing kids to go on the, like iPads or laptops or their iPhones or phones, like smartphones, to just look up the information, because you can get the information a lot quicker than looking through a textbook. I remember doing that before, and it's just like, it's not efficient than going on a computer and Googling it. It's more efficient, and it filters everything, and then all you gotta do is pick one and read it. That's all it is. Going through books nowadays, yeah, there is a purpose. They're still needed to record stuff, but it's just like, as far as like doing research, I think computers are better. But here, Miriam says, is that the badge the clown was talking about? Revolting? Probably. I wasn't even paying attention to the story, to be honest. Was you?
No.
Buddy? Yeah, I didn't care. We were too busy talking about the shows we watched in our childhood, okay? And it's a lot more interesting what's going on.
Yeah, that much more.
Yeah. Now she continues. Be that as it may, this concludes all preparations. Okay. Although I have no idea what he wants from us, but it's clear that he's dangerous. Stranger danger. I need adults. After reading that. Oh yeah. It's true. Every time I see him, I feel like I need an adult, and I am an adult.
I need an adult. I'm being raped.
I am an adult. Every time one of us say that, we should reply as saying, I am an adult.
I need an adult. I'm not an adult.
I'm not sure why he wants to see you, but he should do what he asks us to do. He may be alone, which I'm not, but you should show him what a soul worker can do. I'm pretty sure we've been demonstrating to him what we can do ever since.
I talked to her.
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to bring him the justice for. Oh my gosh, she's pissed.
I know.
Adu is pissed.
Can't believe it.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to bring him. Oh my god. Hold on. That's what she says. Yes, I'm going to bring him the justice for using himself with people. As long as the enemy is the blue clown, you have to focus. And that's it. End of conversation. And now there's a guy standing before me with a red light beacon on his head. Let's see, what other... I try to watch... I remember watching Bleach when Toonami was on.
What about iRobot? No, not iRobot.
Well, I did
Yeah,
see
that was a good movie. Oh man, chicken,
What was the other
something chicken. It had a chicken.
Chicken.
And this guy took the chicken.
Wait, are you talking about? Are you talking about the Aqua Team Hunger Force? That one? Because I watched that one.
Yeah, I had a chicken. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, is it called Chicken and Cow?
No, I didn't know that stuff.
I remember watching like really old shit back in the day.
Hold on.
Like I can tell now that those animes were around for a long time. And I think a lot of them were like probably 90s, 70s, or even 80s shows. Cartoons.
Aqua Team Hunger Force. You know that show?
Yeah, I watched that one. I watched it when I was a kid, even though it was meant for adults. Oh god. No, my game froze. You know what that means? It just froze. It didn't crash. Y'all thought it crashed, but it didn't crash.
Hey, yeah.
I thought it was going to. And it didn't turn out.
I was hoping.
Yeah, that didn't turn out it wasn't.
I didn't see what happened, but you think that crashed?
It just froze. Like it just froze up on me. Oh my! Damn it! Sitting straight up in this chair is not comfortable.
I know.
Because there's no cushion. The cushion in this chair is just flat, and I have to put down like 2 other cushions to give it cushions. But if I sit up straight for too long, then it starts hurting my tailbone.
Maybe I'm not for me. What did I do? Okay, you guys are really pissing me off. No, you don't want to see me pissed off. Leave me alone. Snob. CK, what's that? Another TV show that.
You know something? What?
What about a cat and dog?
Yeah.
One side was a cat, one side was a dog.
Yeah, it's like cat dog.
Yeah.
Cat dog, that's what it was.
Hey Arno! Hey Arno!
Oh, I freaking hated that a little bit.
Hey Arno! The football head.
I heard it. I saw that they came out with a movie before that I think was supposed to be like a wrap up for the whole series, but I never watched it. It was supposed to be when Olga was supposed to like admit that she likes him, because the whole time she was a bitch to him the whole time. Which I guess the correct term would, like, if it was an anime, she definitely would have been called as a tsundere, because that's exactly how they act. They act like Olga does when she's around, whenever she's around Arnold. So in other words, she acts like a bitch around a person she likes. Practically bullies.
Oh my god, the game is like freezing up on me.
It's probably a broken game. I mean, I remember.
It's so seeing the combos I had 190 combos.
I remember I went on to Reddit and I talked to a couple of people about the game crashing, and they said, yeah, the game's just broken. It's just like, really? I didn't know it was that bad. It seemed to hold up just fine. Why are we sparkling right now?
I really don't even pay attention to this game too much.
I enjoy playing it.
Especially the game's fun playing. It just, I don't pay attention to why we are playing, fighting,
It's really,
what I'm saying?
It's really just a placeholder for you to just talk with you and your friends about stuff. That's all it is.
Yeah, about old TV shows. Oh man,
Yeah, that
I'm
was.
trying to think of a good one.
That was a good one. That's fine.
Oh no! I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. Let them come in here. No, let them come in here. It's a trap. If they start killing us, I guess we're going out there.
It would have been good if we had guns to shoot at them with, but we don't. That's kind of like a bottleneck.
Let me be my gun now. Yes, I stop him. What? I gotta dive off fast.
자기장 필드가 사라집니다. 안으로 진입할 수 있습니다.
Yay!
No, this, not the club, not the joke. Man, what's with good shots here? You got me thinking.
즐거우셨습니까? 아직 저와의 댄스 타임이 남아
What
있습니다.
the? Not real.
Well,
Holy
just forget about it.
dude! Wash out! Wash out! He almost took all my whole life.
You gotta
just
take
wash
out
dude.
mini bosses.
Where's the main one at?
Alright, this is weird.
Yeah, he took out. Okay, I'm gonna do something. The guy pissed me off. He now pissed me off. Oh my god.
You know, the damnedest thing is that I used pretty much up most of my health pack. I only got one now.
Oh, at least we can.
Yeah, but I wonder how many of that can we do? That's the question.
Well, it looks like you use a lot.
What does this do? It's just +5. Oh, that must have been a mini thing. Ow. Why can I not use the F1s? It's bullshit. Can't use anything.
I'm going down to 5. Down. Ah! Take him out! Screw that.
You know, I was kind of holding back a bit
Yeah.
because
댄스 타임은
See, they get me to level up at the same time.
다음엔
Can that revive you?
피나네사.
물러가는 건가요? 다행이다.
조만간 다시 뵙죠.
I was kind of
One time.
holding back because I didn't even had the chance to trigger my hysteria. You know, my Super Saiyan form. Let's see what we got.
I don't worry about here. Yeah, I can see it.
Got new armor. But,
I ain't got nothing good. I got new armor, but junk.
skill sets. Nope. Already spent it all. Alright. I don't think there's really anything else we can do. I got like some stuff probably I should be able to open. Just see what kind of merchandise and equipment I got.
Looking to get heads up if dogs start at me. Ask him when I go to bed.
Alrighty, let's go talk to Benji.
Let's go talk.
Gotta talk to Benji.
Let's go talk to these people here, and then I'm like.
The Blue Clown fled during the battle. Yep. He fled? What was he thinking? It's not as if he had his back against the wall. Wow, thanks for the bone of confidence. Be that as it may, well done. You screwed up horribly, but you still managed to somehow survive. We seem to have put the danger behind us, at least for now. The Blue Clown disappeared and the Soul Drag Bashi attack stopped, so it seems everything revolved around the clown. We must put an end to this. Plus, we've received an order from SFL High Command. The High Command orders you to immediately... What? Major Benji. Something terrible has happened. What is it, Miriam? Can't you see I'm talking to a blonde girl right now? Because blonde girls are really rare nowadays. It's not at all like you to be so agitated. Araku Town, we discovered several huge bombs in Araku Town. Huge bombs in Araku Town. Wow, must be some party. What? More bombs. Tommy and Sproul called in. They were at the drilling site and discovered massive bombs. Bombs are about as big as my head. It's a pretty fat head. I was gonna say boobs, but they're too small. Okay, what am I saying? Look at those pair. They look nice. They're like double. They're like B cup sizes. Would you say that they're B cup sizes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound like you're not interested. Alright. The results of the investigation show that the bombs...
I could say some C cup.
Yeah, she's probably a little bit bigger than that. She's not a D cup because the other doctor was a D cup. This one here is probably like a size smaller. Still though, they look... they kind of emphasize how busty she is, so that's cool. The results of the investigation show that the bombs have been placed in several locations in the Rockwood Town tunnel system. How dangerous is it? So dangerous that I broke a nail. That's how dangerous it is. We can only guess, but they have about double the explosive force of Big Plastica. Unbelievable. Can we defuse them? It's possible, but it will take time. Nobody knows what they're going to do to just blow up. Nobody knows when they're going to blow up. Hold on, let me read that again. Nobody knows if they're going to just blow up. Yeah. See, I need to take time to read. I try too much to... And of course the people...
Yeah, you do.
What the hell?
What?
Was that you doing that?
What do you mean?
I just heard a guy with like real deep voice just talking.
Yeah, I will.
You freaking... Ever since you got that new toy, new microphone, now you're like playing with shit.
I probably sound really dumb.
It's just whatever. And we have a new message from the Blue Clown. He's inviting you, Hadu. What does he want from me now? What does he want from me? I can already see it. He's gonna have you strip naked in front of him and dance on a pole. Stripper pole.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
I call that a great time. Yeah. But, yeah, whatever. The age of consent for girls in Japan is usually around the age of 16, so it's fine. If you don't accept his invitation, he'll blow Rakutown sky high. It's like you said, perhaps there's a silver lining. We have pinpointed the Blue Clown's location. He is on the roof of the abandoned hospital. However, our scans indicate that wait. You're talking about the Blue Hospital that's directly behind us? Oh no, that place we just had. Okay. However, our scans indicate that there are several bombs in there as well. It's evidently a trap. It's a trap. But we have no other choice. Trap. It's a trap. There's nothing for it.
No, but
it's a trap. Hade, please accept his invitation. But just so you also know, it's a trap. Buddy, did you know that it was a trap? It may be a trap. I have had it. I have had it up to here with these invites. Okay, now she sounds like an agitated girl that's been constantly texted by her boyfriend saying, "Why won't you answer my phone? ... Why don't you want to go and hang out with me? ... It's just like, no, I told you I'm 16 and I can't, and I'm not interested in dating 30-year-old men."
Yeah, you are.
Well, if I swapped bodies with Hadu, I wouldn't need to. I already have everything I want. And I would just play myself. Then let's put an end to this. We'll try to defuse the bombs in Rockin' Town quickly, and we'll position a helicopter near the roof. Plus, I'll get to be I'll get to be a teenager again. So, but as a girl in Haru's body, so it won't be too bad. If it looks like he's going to blow up the roof, you can use the helicopter to escape. While you're buying us time, we'll defuse the bombs, whatever it takes. If you get the chance, eliminate him once and for all. Save the lonely soldier and Silver Psyche and defeat Mad Edge, whatever. I don't care who his name is. Yeah, he's been getting on my nerves for a while. This time, I'm putting an end to him. It's kind of rare for me to see Hadu get upset, because usually she's just so lovely, or she's all about loving stuff. I beg you, show the crazy clown your real power. I shall show you my real power. I'll wait for you here. I'll take care of dismantling the bombs and all that shit. I say this only out of concern, but don't do anything rash.